What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 sitting here with my twin brother Myron. About to sit here and do this movie review for Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Just recently watched it and it's still amazing, man. This is my favorite one out of the franchise.
Break of the darkness right here. Literally,
it's like the tip of the iceberg when everything started getting dark.
Start getting crazy.
As the story starts off, this is Harry Potter, 4th year at Hogwarts. When he goes to Hogwarts, they have this thing called the Triwizard Tournament. It's like a tournament that happens every 100 years, and now I guess it's the 100-year mark where it's about to start. So, 3 students from 3 different schools get picked to do 3 dangerous tasks. Whoever wins, they get the Goblet of Fire, and they get eternal glory. And you guys already know what happens. Harry also gets picked. He's the 4th person. It was not... he was not supposed to get picked.
Just name the 3 people that was picked.
The 3 people that were picked. We will be talking about spoilers. I forgot to say about that, but we will be talking about spoilers. The 3 people that get picked is Victor Crumb, Fleur Delcourt, I think that's how you say her name, Cedric Diggory, and then of course Harry got picked as well.
And that was a flaw.
This is my favorite one. It seemed like the direction for this was very
good.
It was good, but it felt like it was very it was no playing around when they were filming this because it seemed very straightforward. It was very well filmed. Everyone played their roles hands down. I think at this point everybody knows who their characters are. They know exactly what they need to do. Again, what's the favorite moments of the movie, man?
The favorite moment of the movie is the maze. They go through
the maze scene's your favorite scene?
It has to be, bro. Because you got to think about it. You got Victor Crumb bewitched. You get all them taken away. Say Harry helps Cedric Diggory, and then to the final moment of the maze part is when you see the revealing of Voldemort. That's the best part.
That's another spoiler. Big spoiler. Voldemort comes back in this movie, fresh as ever. He can touch Harry. He can do anything he wants now. He's technically more powerful than he was before. One of my favorite moments. Well, one of my favorite scenes is the first task when he faced against the dragon.
That was a good one.
We don't see the other 3 contestants fight their dragons, but we see Harry fight his, and it just goes haywire. Harry doesn't know what to do, so he calls his broom to try to help get the egg, and it turns out the dragon gets released, and he gets they all go within, flying around the castle. It's an amazing scene. The music for this movie is John Williams didn't come back to do the score. You hear the original score in there as well, but John Williams didn't come back. I think his name is Patrick Doyle. Did the score. He did an amazing job. I literally can hum every single song. I had that soundtrack on my iPod at one point in time. It's probably my favorite soundtrack besides the original. It's my favorite soundtrack. It's amazing.
Oh, and also in this one, we have a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher
again.
And this one has a flaw as well.
But
you want to go ahead and say it, or you want to
we'll get to that in a moment. By this time, we should already know if there's a new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, there's a flaw. There's something going with this guy. And this one is Mad Eye Moody. He has like an electric eye that can see within all different types of areas and stuff like that. He's a very interesting character, actually. Exactly. But in this one, he was a good guy throughout the entire thing until the end. We find out that he is Voldemort's henchman trying to get Harry to the point where so Voldemort can kill him. He the one set up everything. He's the one that put Harry's name in the cup, and he's the one that was thriving the entire story.
He literally bewitched
Which Crumb, yes, he did everything.
He done everything.
And I think that was very well mapped out as well.
I think that was kind of a flaw because you didn't know what was going on. You didn't know who, because they literally was like a couple people that you thought was bad that did it, but it comes out to be Mad Eye Moody.
Remember the one guy
planned out well.
The one guy for Crumb, the other guy, they thought he was gonna be the bad. I thought he was the bad guy. Remember one scene where he walks in the Great Hall and he sees the cup, and you think he's the one that's gonna put the name in there, but it's not him anyway. It's it was Mad Eye Moody the entire time. Look at my nephew right here invading the camera. Say hi, camera. More of the scenes are the chemistry between the actors are amazing. Wave, say hi.
All right.
The new characters, that all of the new actors are terrific. This is the introducing of what's his name, Robert Pattinson before Twilight. People forget that he was in this. People forget
and I'm sorry, he did way better in this movie than he did in Twilight.
But he even came on record saying he didn't like his character in the Twilight movies. Anyway,
I bet he didn't. I bet he didn't.
Anything else you got to say about it? Anything else you want to talk about the movie? That was a really quick review.
I think that's probably was basically it. We just tried with the tournament. Voldemort came back. And that was basically the whole story.
Yeah, it is my favorite. This will probably be my highest scoring out of all of them because this is the.
I think this is technically one of my favorite ones because they bring back Voldemort and they introduce a lot of things we wouldn't think that we saw in a Harry Potter movie, like the ball. They bring out the adult and the characters.
Right,
they really bring out the adult and the characters.
This is the start of them being teenagers.
You can figure out that Ron really likes Hermione. Yeah. You can tell about the chemistry with them. Mm-hmm. You can see a whole bunch of flaws. And you see Harry actually has a crush on another girl named Cho. And you can see that in the movie. You can tell that they're growing up to be.
That's the one reason I liked about it too. I think at the point in time when this movie came out, I think I was turning 13 at the time. So I was feeling like, not to say the same emotion, but I know exactly what they were going through. Exactly. I remember the first time I saw the movie. Well, remember we saw it in school. Yep. And you know how every Harry Potter ends in a good ending, and I was talking to Travis. He's like,
"This one didn't end."
I was like,
we didn't even say what happened."
Yeah, that's what I was about to get to. I was talking to Travis, and he was like, "This one doesn't end well." I'm like, "What? Harry Potter doesn't end in a good ending? It doesn't end in a good ending." It turns out Cedric Diggory dies by Voldemort kills him. Yeah, and then it all goes down. The end scene where Harry duels Voldemort is an amazing scene as well.
Because his parents come out of the wand and it shows Cedric Diggory telling him to bring his body back to his father.
Yes, it's an amazing scene.
And it shows him like, we're going to help you get away and hurry up. So they help him. He gets away, come back. Everybody finds out. Voldemort comes back. The Ministry of Magic tries to cover it up. But no, it's true. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
And it's funny to me because, like, especially the battle when they first fight, you can tell like, oh, this is not the last time they're gonna be doing this.
It's gonna be more battles to come with this. That's what makes it so raw.
All right, give it a score, bro.
I give it a 10. I'm sorry, I have to give this one a 10. Well directed and acting was good. The trial with the tournament was excellent. Voldemort coming back was excellent. The flaws and everything was excellent.
Yeah, I have to give it a 10 as well. It's just this one. If I had to start from, like, if I want to watch anyone, I will start from this one on because this one, it just felt like more adult. It felt like, this was the very first PG-13 one, too. It just felt so, like, I don't know, it just felt like this is exactly what the series should have been in the first place. That's how it should have felt. But knowing that the other character, they were so young, so that's why it was more childlike. So, that's our quick review for Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. We'll say it was quick. It was about 10 minutes long. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please slap that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. More movie reviews will be coming. More game content, more GTA, NBA Live. The demo just came out. We'll be playing that. More gameplay will be coming. NBA 2K15. Star Wars Battlefront will be coming out. So, more of that gameplay will be coming. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out on this one. My brother out on this one. We out. Peace.